For 57, we're subtracting two rational expressions, and if we want to subtract, we have to have common denominators as well. So I can see that these again are not the same. This one I can't factor, but this one I can. So let's see what that one's made of. If I factor this denominator, I'm looking for values that multiply to give me -2 and add to give me +1. And those two numbers are going to be a +2 and a -1. So I'll put those in parentheses with b's. Alright, so now we can see that this other denominator only needs a b + 2 to make it the same as this one. So I'm going to multiply this denominator by b + 2, but I also have to multiply the numerator by that. So now I can subtract these numerators and keep the denominator exactly like it is. So I have b squared minus 2b minus 8 minus 6 times b + 2. And in the denominator, I have the b + 2 and the b - 2, or b - 1, sorry. Now in the numerator, I can simplify that a little bit, so I'm going to do that in yellow. That's going to be b squared minus 2b minus 8 minus 6b minus 12 divided by b + 2 and b - 1. I can simplify a little bit more by combining like terms. I have a -2b and a -6b, which will give me a -8b. I have a -8 and a -12, which will give me a -20. And then the b squared doesn't have any like terms, so we'll leave that alone. Now at this point you could check your answer choices and see if this matches any of them. If it doesn't match any of them, then you can try to factor the numerator by finding what multiplies to give us -20 and adds to give us -8. And those two are b - 10 and b + 2. And as you can see, this will simplify because I have matching factors in the numerator and the denominator. And when that happens and you divide a factor by itself, you simplify to get just a 1. So then my final answer could be written as b - 10 divided by b - 1. And that's how the answer key leaves it. So make sure you know how to simplify if you need to.